glaciers are melting. It kept talking about sea levels rising. So we knew that that was our main idea. It had to do with that. Are you ready to begin? New page or new section on your paper. I'm excited because I do have a video to show you when we are done with our book, because we are finishing our book today. You will not AR quiz on your book today. You will quiz on it tomorrow. When do you quiz on it?
Tomorrow.
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 Alright. But I do have a video that'll help you remember all the information that we've gone over. So I'm ready to start. I hope you are too. We're taking it in pieces. Let me take off the thing again. Alright. As I read, you scan your information because you have your copy. You circle or underline what the main things are, like what they keep repeating to you. So you should be looking on your paper. I start in 5, 4, 3, eyes on your paper, 2, and 1. Atmospheric warming can cause a rise in ocean temperatures and place coral reefs in jeopardy. Do y'all know what the word jeopardy means?
No. In like a place, in a hard situation.
Say that again.
Dangerous, hard situation.
Ooh, very nice. She says like a dangerous or hard situation. That is a great idea. So let's read this again. Atmospheric warming can cause a rise in ocean temperatures and place coral reefs in jeopardy. That means like at risk. Coral reefs are huge branching structures made of the limestone skeletons of tiny animals called coral polyps. Coral reefs are found in warm, clear, shallow oceans. They are home to many kinds of fishes, jellyfish, anemones, crabs, turtles, sea snakes, clams, and octopus, and the algae that they give the reefs their stunning colors. How many of you have seen Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? Perfect. So you actually have already had an image of this before if you've seen that movie. Those animals live around a coral reef. You've seen it in cartoon version. This is like the actual real life version, which is a photograph to show you what it looks like. I'll come around, don't worry. It's a really good printer. Oh, a diver? That'd be cool. A diver. So you should know if you raised your hand, if you've seen Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. Alright, so this is what they're talking about. Do you notice the difference between this image and this image? Okay. It looks frozen, but let's find out why. Ready? Back to tracking. Most coral reefs are highly sensitive. That means any little change can cause some major damage. They're very sensitive. Even small changes in water temperature and in the amount of carbon dioxide, there's that gas that we keep hearing over and over, in the water can kill algae in a reef. When the coral dies, it bleaches white. So now you know why it's completely white. It is actually dead. The coral reef has died. Coral reef has died.
Rest in peace.
When the coral reef dies, it bleaches white. In 1998, a weather pattern called El Nino warmed the seas. In just 1 year, about 1 in every 6 of the world's reefs was lost. If coral reefs die, then much of the animal life they support will be wiped out as well. So, before we move on, topic, what was the thing that was being talked about a lot? Coral reefs. Okay, we know our main idea is going to be around that. What was the main thing that they want you to learn about coral reefs? Remember, it is tied to what we've been studying, which is global warming. You should have evidence already circled or underlined. If not, we need to go back. Thank you, Emmanuel. He has stuff underlined and circled. So did Nancy. It was great. Now she's going back and double checking. You should have stuff. Main thing that they kept repeating over and over and over again. And there's a gas that keeps coming up throughout our whole book. What was that gas?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. We need it, but we have too much of it. If we have too much of it in our oceans, what happens?
The fish get bleached out.
Yeah, they get bleached out. Also, a change in temperature, right, could cause it. So now that I have all those ideas and I'm thinking over and over, coral reef, I keep hearing about carbon dioxide, I keep hearing about temperature changes, put it together in a main idea. What do you think your main idea is going to be?
Coral reefs are in danger, which is jeopardy of being wiped out, including the animals.
That was pretty good. Where did you look for that?
Passage.
Passage? Which lines? Which sentences?
I was looking in in the first sentence, because it says coral reefs in jeopardy, and then I was looking in the second
paragraph.
The bottom one can 6 months or longer. In just 1 year, about in every 6 of the world's reefs was lost.
So she combined information from the top paragraph and the second paragraph.
And then
What else got me left?
And also in the first paragraph, they say it says that they are home to many kinds of fishes, jellyfish, anemones.
Yes, it's a hard one. Anemones. The only reason I know how to say it is because they say it in
Anemones, sea snakes, clams, and octopuses.
So a lot of animals rely on it, right? So if this dies, all of those animals are in jeopardy. That means that you have to find a new coral reef to live, or if they don't, they can die from like not having a place to live because their food supply is cut off as well. So when I'm thinking about that, you said it beautifully. You said, what did you say again?
The coral reefs are in major jeopardy of being wiped out, including animals.
Why? Because
the reefs are dying.
Why?
Because
of too much carbon dioxide or a change in temperature. So let's write it. Let's be very specific. And I don't want to put too many words in it. So let's put something like you're writing due to temperature changes and too much carbon dioxide. Due to temperature changes and too much carbon dioxide. What happens to our coral reefs?
They die. They bleached out.
They are in jeopardy of being bleached out. Very nice. They are in jeopardy of being bleached out. Oh, yes. I actually haven't seen it, but I've heard about that. It does look like it's frozen, but it's not frozen. I see many of you have a similar main idea as long as you are super close to that. And I've noticed that some of your main ideas are not so long as they used to be, which is great. That means we're getting more specific. Good. We start with the capital letter.